Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about AI agents. An AI agent is a system that can take a goal, understand context, create a plan, use tools, complete steps, and report back with results. A chatbot answers a question, while an AI agent helps move a workflow forward. And that's a big difference there. Because once you understand that, you stop thinking about AI as just a place to type prompts. And you start thinking about AI as part of your operating system. And that's where real leverage is. Building repeatable systems is the overall goal that can help you think better, move faster, and reduce manual work. The goal is to be more productive overall. An AI agent is basically a goal-driven AI workflow. You get it an objective. It looks at the information it has, decides what steps need to happen. It may use tools if necessary. It may search information. It may summarize documents. It may create drafts. It may organize data. It may ask for approval before taking action. Then it gives you an output. The key idea is that an AI agent is not just answering one question. It is working through a process. For example, a basic ChatGPT question might be, what is NVIDIA or Microsoft? That is a chatbot style request. But an AI agent style workflow might be, research NVIDIA or Microsoft, summarize the business model, identify key risk, review recent earnings, compare valuation, build bull, base, bear scenarios, and create a watch list note for review. Now that's a big difference. One is a single answer, the other is a structured workflow. And in business, investing, productivity, workflows are where the value is. Now let's take a quick look at a chatbot versus an AI agent. A chatbot is reactive. You ask, it answers. An agent is more workflow oriented. You give it a goal, it works through steps. A chatbot can explain something, and an agent can help complete a process. A chatbot can write an email. An agent can review a customer message, classify the intent, draft a response, check the tone, flag compliance risk, and prepare it for human approval. A chatbot can summarize a stock. An agent can pull together a research checklist, organize risk, compare scenarios, and prepare a decision memo. A chatbot can write a script. An agent can generate title ideas, write the script, create the description, suggest hashtags, draft a thumbnail concept, and place it into a content calendar. Basically it means the system has more structure. And structure is what turns AI from just, it basically turns into a serious tool. The core parts of an AI agent, let's discuss those real quick. Most AI agents have a few basic building blocks. First, they need a goal. The goal tells the agent what it's trying to accomplish. Second, they need context. Context includes the background information, instructions, preferences, rules, documents, examples, or data the agent should use. Third, they need tools. Tools allow the agent to do more than generate text. Tools might include search, email, calendar, spreadsheets, databases, files, websites, or business apps. Fourth, they need a process. This is the step-by-step path the agent follows. Fifth, they need memory or tracking. This helps the agent remember important preferences, past decisions, recurring workflows, and lessons learned. Sixth, they need quality control. This is where most people get AI agents wrong. They focus on automation before they focus on reliability. But a useful agent needs review, guardrails, approval gates, and error checks. Because really, speed without quality control is not leverage. That's something always to remember. Really, AI agents are a big step forward, and will make you a lot more productive overall. So I really encourage everyone to try to use an AI agent for whatever you may use it for, whether it's business or just scheduling or anything else. AI agents can also help build your business operation. Think about how many repeated tasks happen in a small business. You have emails, follow-ups, content planning, calendar scheduling, lead tracking, research, reports, customer messages, as well as meeting notes, task reminders, document organization. Most businesses do not fail because the owner does not have ideas. They struggle because the owner is not organized. And AI agents can help turn repeated work into systems. A CRM agent could help classify leads. A follow-up agent could draft messages. A calendar agent could help protect focus time. A content agent could help organize topics. A finance agent could help categorize expenses. A research agent could summarize documents. A quality control agent could review output before it gets published. That's the real opportunity. Not replacing the business owner. The key is to support the business owner. Helping the operator protect time, improve consistency, and build scalable systems. Let's take a quick look at mistakes people actually make. The biggest mistake people make with AI agents is giving them too much freedom too early. Just saying just automate everything is not the way to go. A better approach is start with read only, then test in a sandbox, then allow limited actions, then require human approval, then track what happened, then improve the process. This is how you build trust. You do not hand an agent the keys, starting out. You start with low-risk tasks such as summaries, drafts, checklists, research organization, internal notes, and planning. Then, as the system proves itself, you slowly expand what it can do. This is especially important when it comes to finance, health, emails, legal, or customer communication, anything involving your money or reputation. Automation should never move faster than your ability to verify quality. Now let's talk about what makes a good AI agent. A good AI agent is not the one with the flashiest demo. A good AI agent is useful, reliable, and controlled. It has a clear job. It knows what it should not do. It has good inputs. It follows process. It explains its output. It flags uncertainty. It asks for human review when the stakes are high. It tracks results. It improves over time. That's the standard. Also, I always like to add a confidence level at the bottom, so it will say how confident it is in its work. So when you have that as an added note at the bottom, you can get better overall results. You got to remember, a strong agent becomes part of your operating system. Now let's take a quick look at the best way to think about AI agents. The right question is, what repeated workflow do I want to improve? Start there, pick one workflow, make it clear, write down the steps, identify the inputs, identify the output, add quality control. Decide where human approval is required. Then use AI to support the workflow. That's how you build real leverage. A few quick ideas that you can have: a stock research agent, a CRM follow-up agent, a daily planning agent. These are all just a few agents that you could use. Each one should have a clear purpose. Each one should create reusable output. And also, each one should improve the system over time. That's how you compound. Appreciate everyone watching my YouTube video this week. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Please like and subscribe for more videos on productivity, investing, as well as business. Hope everyone has an amazing week.